Hey folks, let's go back to Oni. Playing as usual, high quality, whatever this resolution is. It's in 4x3, you know. Hard difficulty, because why not? And also I like to point it out, mouse is not inverted. Because back when this game was made in 2001, inverted meant the other way. Now inverted and normal have been switched, canonically. So I play inverted now, but I did not play inverted in 2001. Because that's not which mode was referred to as inverted. Anyway, let's start some Oni. Alright, can I remember how this works? 3, 2, 1, go. Yep, I do.
Hi, Pinocchio. It's me, Shinatama.
Hi, Shinatama. Oh. Desktop is a bit quiet.
From Beta 6. That means you're almost ready for field missions.
We're almost ready for field missions.
Few basic exercises.
Look, I'm gonna shake the camera because it's looking for a quantity of moves. There we go. Come on. Okay, it's waiting for me to.
We'll use the
I need to tell Carbonite to stop.
That's it. You're dashing perfectly. Dashing is the fastest way to run, but also the loudest. Now dash along the wall of the room until you reach.
Should have done this before. This is not optimal.
Great. That completes our basic movement exercises. If you want to review your movement techniques, go to the data console you passed during your track run.
Okay, the jumping.
Now we can practice some basic jumping techniques. That's fine. Nice jumping. In the field, you can often find useful hidden items like this ammunition clip. Well done. Sorry to interrupt you, Pinocchio.
Sorry to interrupt you, Shinatama.
Access.
Okay, we're good.
Jump up on the platform.
For those of you who are not familiar with this process, this is the Karen G part of the sequence. Karen's gonna fight some robots. She needs to win or die. Either way works, so long as it's fast. We don't watch the end. Okay, Karen died.
That was perfect. Now let's try some acrobatics.
Sorry, Karen.
That's super. It's also important to learn how to
The thing is, Shinatama will freak out if Karen dies to the robots. But if we're not looking, Shinatama's not gonna see her die, so she's just gonna skip ahead to the next part of her dialogue. So that's the fastest way.
escape moves are good
Normally Karen is fine fighting robots, but we're in hard mode, so the robots are stronger.
for trouble.
And I guess it applies here too.
Good job. The
You know.
is also a great way to hit an opponent on the ground. Jump them and land on them if you can.
Yep, Loon, if we don't see it, it didn't happen.
Try to jump flip over the wall to let's learn the basics of
Alright, basic
hand-to-hand
combat. Punch. Kick. It's all in the mind.
Try throwing 2 punches quick. The second punch was different from the first, wasn't it? This is the beginning of a combo attack. Combos link attacks together in a sequence. Some attack moves can only be done at the end of a combo. That's super.
Also, if it's the first time you see me play Oni, you will get to hear Shinatama say all the things she says during my toasts when someone follows or subs or cheers or stuff like that.
Let's proceed to the
Okay, cool.
combat training room. Approach the training room and practice your
Also, you can see behind the walls in this game. They didn't like kind of work well with camera movements back then, so they just make stuff transparent. The thing though about this game that makes it fun to run is that the camera actually has a big impact on surfaces. Like, depending on how I point my character, some surfaces will not be visible, and some surfaces that are rendered invisible this way actually become like passable. They lose their collision.
See the border on the floor around the drone? When you step over the line, the drone will activate and start to attack you. Face the drone directly and don't attack it. And you can block its blows. You'll know that you blocked an attack.
Nope.
A blue flash appears. Be careful, Kanoko. Some attacks are so powerful that they can
I'm here.
you even if you block
No?
them. Some super
Alright.
moves are so strong
Hey, Incident.
they can't be blocked at all. When you're ready, proceed to the final combat training room and will learn how to fire and reload weapons.
Okay,
See the weapon on the table?
moment of truth.
It's the standard issue TCU weapons. Now, let's do some target practice. There are targets on the stand.
Okay.
Far side of the room.
I need to empty it because Shinatama's going to give me more ammo on this side.
All your ammunition.
So now I can move to this side. Alright, and then I wait a beat. I start shooting, because if I shoot too early, those robots won't activate. There we go. We're done.
Pick it up. I'll activate a training
I already defeated that robot.
firing range. Fire at it to
It's dead, Shinatama.
Good shooting. Now I'll activate one moving side to side.
I killed that one before you started talking.
Great job.
Cool, thank you.
Now that your basic training is complete, you're
Hey, Nicole.
ready to take on your first mission. I'm sure
This is a chill part of the run. Just waiting for Shinatama to tell us about a diary.
there's a lot to remember, but you'll always have your data
Rating 100.
if you need it. Your comlink stores lots of information about weapons, items, and mission objectives. It also has a help feature and even a diary built right in.
Diary. Ah, almost. Just a little bit too early.
That's great.
Cool. I ended up early, faster than my PB run. We are fighting against a PB run that ended
You aren't really in a position to criticize.
1:37:11. We need to do faster than that.
Chung went underground to gather evidence. He failed to report in this morning. Find him and get me what I need to shut the place down. Or shut it down yourself.
I'm on it.
Update.
Damned in latency, holding it.
Okay, no, yeah, it's 1:32. That seemed off.
What are you sending her into?
Okay, live split, like, went weird again. Yeah, we are fighting against a run that took 1:32:14. That is fast. That is 1 minute away from the world record.
Listen,
World record held by the other person who runs this game.
basic training. But now that you're in the field, we better review your
Shinatama and Hoppy will meet in my emotes once they're done and accepted. Okay, the run begins. Hi, bye. Sorry, need to go. Okay, well, I messed this up. Miraculously not. That was perfect. Cool. The game is strangely choppy today. I don't know why. I'm still gonna do the run. Sometimes the frame rate goes better, sometimes it doesn't. Eh. Boop! If you're new to this run, basically this is what I'm going to do most of the time. The gates in Oni tend, like, this is a brawler, so it's a third-person brawler. There's some shooting, but mostly this game is about beating up people. Oh, I think I got it.
It's Chung. I found him.
Dead?
Yes, sir.
Keep moving.
Yep. Okay, I landed on the right spot. Now we see Chung's last words. If you read this, I'm dead. Whoops, messed up. Well, keep going.
Stand by.
So yeah, in every level, we are not defeating every enemy. We are activating the end of level cutscene. That usually means we can just run past a lot of the encounters, but most of the time we'll need to activate a console to open a door. Boop. And that means knocking guards down and reaching it and doing this before they gang up on me. And then breaking backs. The thing is, it takes a while to activate a console, so this just lost me a bunch of time. Because I can't do it when there's enemies nearby, because they're going to smack me out of it. Thing is, though, this is a complex run. It takes like an hour and a half to do. And the advantage of that is I'm currently trying to like get a good run, but like my best run is still like 6 minutes away from my best segments forever. There we go. Okay, cool, you just got up.
Over the whole place and they're loading some kind of armored truck. I think you're almost finished. You better hurry up. I'll open these doors for you.
So yeah, like I have about like 6 minutes of leeway in this run compared to the best I've ever done. Also, you'll see me like pop up the diary sometimes when someone's talking. That's because popping up the diary doesn't stop dialogue, but it does pause the game. So if I'm in a situation where there's someone around the corner who might walk in and beat up the person who's talking to me and make me lose time, well then I can use this little quirk of the game to make sure that they have all the time they need to finish. Oh my gosh, she didn't taunt the console. She always taunts the console. This is a weird run. This is usually where I explain that sometimes Kanoko will taunt the console because it's the same button, but she didn't do it. And everyone's just like walking back to their post like nothing happened. Boop. There we go. Knocked on its side. Now the cavalry's here.
I found a data pad. It's an encrypted shipping manifest that links the warehouse to Masashi Manufacturing. I want to go check it out. It's not far from here.
Well done, Kanoko. Fall back. I'll have you picked up.
Musashi is owned by BGI.
There's this is a lot of plot going on right now.
Syndicate front. If we can prove the connection, we can move against them. I can go in and
Negative. Fall back.
You won't go far by standing your ground, cause she won't back down.
Her adrenals have been rising steadily. Too much stress could destabilize her latency.
Long story short, Kanoko's a living superweapon. She doesn't know. Griffin, her boss, knows. He wants to keep a careful eye on her because he doesn't want her to get too powerful. She doesn't know that. This is her first day on the job. She wants to do a good job. She just like busted a big thing. She wants to keep on it. Also, this is Agent Thorson.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Masashi Heavy Manufacturing Concern. How can I be of service?
Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm Agent Thorson.
we are with the
Ah, Agent Thorson's the
We
best.
hereby order you to cease and desist
So good at
all
getting
operations.
interrupted and then dying 30 seconds later.
This facility is involved in the manufacture of illegal technology.
Hey, Writer Kid, awesome, cool. Great work on your game.
I want to help you.
Making games is important. You're just in time to see Kratos Lightyear talk to his boss.
Is everything ready?
You know it. They aren't getting out of here alive.
Let me know when things start to get messy.
Count on it. When I get through with them, they're...
Just make sure I'm not interrupted. There may be someone with them, an exceptional agent.
I'm ready for anything. You made sure of that.
There is always someone stronger. Have you forgotten?
No, I haven't. I'll be careful.
See that you are. You know the consequences.
And then we won't see them again for at least another level. That was just like, oh, here's some exposition, bye.
Someone will be right with you.
But here's time for, like, the best action pan in the game. What?
Heads up. We've got
Now we jump over the desk, and we run away, and let Agent Thorson die. Sorry, Thorson. Gotta go fast. Yeah, I'll just teleport around and break these folks' backs. There she go. Now she's... This is why, when you're making a game, don't put the taunt button on the same key as the get stuff done button, because that's what happens. There we go.
This is a wild goose chase.
Explain.
This whole place, it's a trap. They
Yeah.
planted that data pad.
To what end?
Yeah, Kratos turned to
It has
machines.
to be.
The constructed gods.
They're busy here.
I'll try to confirm.
They
your
ran out of gods to
Until
kill.
then, your orders are unchanged. Find something we can use to shut them down.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna need to reload for later because I'm gonna need one more shot to bust up another window. First, boop. Can I kick? Can I kick? Can I kick? Can I kick? Nope, he blocked. I should just never try to kick out of those. That just never works. Cool. This is a very terminal heavy level. There's lots of just locked doors and you're zigzagging through this place. I'm back in the entrance now. You're zigzagging everywhere. Boop. Also, I'm dropping some weapons because, see, in this game, there's some folks who have automatic weapons and they're very dangerous. And I want to have my hands free so I can grab their weapon and make sure they can't shoot me with it. Okay, there's a cutscene skip here.
Here's a new
Got it.
objective for you, Pinocchio.
I'm on it.
So yeah, Griffin comes up to talk to me, but Shinatama interrupts him because she talks to me once I reach the other side of that door. Oh no. Boop, and there we go. If you slide into someone, you can steal their gun because that makes them drop the gun and then you can just immediately grab it while you're sliding along the ground. Two mechanics that go well together. All right. Make sure not to trip those wires.
Pardon me, Kanoko.
What is it?
I used a wideband theta scan to locate the control mechanism that was used to activate the facility's defenses. I'm detecting a biomechanical expert system with a full suite of interface overrides and intrusion countermeasures.
Brain? I thought we tracked down the last of them.
Apparently Murrow found one we missed or manufactured one of his own. If you disable the device, we should be able to take control of the security system.
I just saw it. Yes, Jeb. Thorson died as he lived, being
Where is it?
All right, here we go. Okay, that's gonna hurt after this cutscene. Oh, you had to reload. That's fine. Oh crap! No, that's not good. See, a lot of them have many clips of ammo. Now I'm in a bad situation. Okay, let's see if I can pull this off. Probably not. Yes, I did. Cool. Now that guy's like, what the heck? There's a door here? What? Yep, I'm also gone. I don't need to fight you folks. I just need to make it to the end of the level. Bye. Enter the deadly brain.
It's broken out of the Musashi internet and is trying to gain access to the local TCTF public security node. Turn off those breakers, fast!
I like the brain. And you can only see what the brain is saying if you turn on subtitles. Oh crap. Whoa, 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 that's bad. No, hit the thing, no. I cannot die in this cutscene. I cannot die in this boss battle. Okay. Let's not do that again.
Attempting to crash the public news. Something about the glory of instant celebrity. Oh, it's unleashing a torrent of digital
Oh,
images of
Shinatama
itself.
found Taylor's
Stop
Twitter
it.
account. Alright, let's be a little bit more careful this time. Come on, Slowpoke. Nope. Yep, that's not gonna work.
You mustn't be coupled
I'm gonna lose way more than a couple seconds if I die.
It will radiate everything within a 50-block radius unless we meet the following demands. It wants feet. Clearly, it's gone rampant, but its Zayat's struck mechanism is extremely powerful. Complete the final sequence and shut that brain off for good.
Alright, we got this. Alright. That was a level. Remember your meds.
How is she holding up?
Well, according to Shinatama, her Daolin latency has crept up to 29, but her bioplasmic waveforms are holding.
So she's still stable?
So far as we can tell, yes.
I like enemies are still there. She's just walking, like, running around like, oh, well, fine, go, leave then.
Can't move into phase 3. We have no right to prevent you.
I'm getting tired of listening to yourself.
Yeah, Trace, remember your meds. It's
Knuckles is as much your creature as you
it's important.
Just do your best.
I will. Okay, so I lost a little bit of time. Now I'm 2 seconds over. Now we're gonna fight Kratos Lightyear.
Gates and lobby security doors have been locked through the security controls, and something is keeping our agents at bay.
Let's get it on.
Let's go. You start the level with a boss fight. Okay, bait him into attacking me. Okay, there we go. Yes, the backbreaker right off the bat. That's awesome. The double backbreaker. Okay, this is the best Barabbas fight I could have hoped for.
But
This is a good start.
not violent.
Textbook perfect. Ideally, I should have landed those backbreakers a little bit faster, but the fact that I could just backbreak into backbreaker, that's awesome. That's wonderful.
She's on her way.
Okay, I'm gonna spawn a guard that holds a health pack.
Nobo, I'm experiencing violent interference, but reports from inside the research lab
There we go.
indicate that syndicate troops
Now we have the good checkpoint coming up,
are searching for research data.
but we need to activate 3 terminals. This one, and basically one on each floor, to open the 3 locks on that door. Now this floor isn't so bad. We just need to for that one to start marking. Well, there we go. But floor 2 is the big one. Floor 2, we are at the mercy of Captain Useless.
Incoming compass data.
The guy in the back. He's gonna walk in there. He needs to push a button. He did it. Oh my gosh, he did it. Captain Useless pushed the button. Cool. Okay, nice. Now we can just go to the next level.
Got a new heading for you.
And we get to see who follows us up there. There's that confused guy in the back there. And now we can go up. We're in a good health situation. I just hope that doesn't happen. Okay. We're still good though. I still have enough health to use another health pack, which will put me into a sort of overheal mode. And that really boosts my defense. And not just combat defense, also falling off this building defense, which I'm gonna need right now. There we go.
Oh, no, you don't. You're not getting away.
And we fall into the end of the level cutscene. And we're done. That was a level.
Should I take her out?
No. Have the rest of the men meet us at the airport.
That's super.
New personal best on that split. Awesome. Cool. Hey,
Horrible.
new personal best segment. That's great. That's great.
I don't know if
Now let's go to the regional airport.
there might be dozens of casualties.
Which airport? Well, it's the regional airport.
Get a solid fix on Murrow's position.
Thanks, Belpay. Take care.
Chaos to
Have a good meal.
escape. Murrow, stop!
Killer, I have a plane to catch.
Uploading new objective data.
Yo. All right, we're gonna see white shirt guy doing the Olympic backwards jump. Check that out. That's pretty cool. That's a real good jump. I hope he didn't overexert himself and die instantly. Nope, he's dead. Crap. Well, like Icarus, he flew too close to the sun. You'll never make the backwards high jump regionals now. Come on, just go away. Oh my gosh, I made it into the door before it closed. That is rare.
Incoming.
Okay, that's enough people with guns. Now, this is where the run can end. We're coming up on a very tricky jump. Possibly the trickiest jump of the game. Not this one, though I'm glad I got this one. No, the tricky jump is around this place, but we're not there yet. We're just gonna look at the airport. It's a cool airport. It's very blocky because you're not meant to get close to it. There's these planes all ready to go. Like they're gonna fly into the hangar. There's no runway in this airport. It's just planes pointed at buildings, fenced in, with no way out. That was me. Someone is talking to me. No need to all check your notifications at once. Okay, this is it. Hardest jump in the game. And we made it.
That's great.
That is great.
A new heading for you.
Okay, this guy will plow through us. He is invincible. He is a terror. This guy isn't. Oh, why did you have to do your special move? You even like get to just shout out the name and everything. Please die. Thank you. Okay, we are still in a good health situation. Is the guy gone? He's gone. Good. Cool. There's a guy with a rifle over here. Sometimes he's bad. Okay. Now, we need to open the door with the switch in this room. We need to ignore this guy.
Hey, come here.
Sorry, busy. He really wants to talk to us. Now, this is another tricky bit. There's a red guard at the bottom. We need to break his back or just deal with him in some way. Okay, good. Well, I mean... Okay, good. Now I need to attract the attention of this guy over there. 1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. 3 Mississippi. 4... Okay, good. Now everything exploded behind me, but that's fine. Someone noticed me. That's okay. Now we're going to use a feature of the grenade launcher that if I hold the button, the grenade doesn't explode. There we go. And this is the only grenade jump in this run, but it pushes us to a place we're not supposed to go. That hurts a little bit. And now we fall under the floor. We're under the floor. Under the floor. Under the floor. We can go wherever we want. We're under the floor. And we can just slide under walls. Every wall's a door. You're under the floor. Okay. Sorry, I got freaked out because my surface on the right of me just popped open and is doing a system update. God dang it. It's a good thing I saved. I was working on something there. So anyway, this is a huge level. It's got tons of stuff to do in it. It's like these huge rooms, lots of fights, lots of running around. We're going to see none of it because we're all just going to run under it. And that's fine. It's great that the people who made this engine made it so that if you fall, like this whole thing is happening in a box. So if you fall under the floor, you hit the actual bottom of the level and you can still do stuff. And like right now, we're kind of like in a place, like we're kind of clipping through the floor. But if we look up and jump, then we're good. The floor behind us magically becomes solid again. We're gonna use this trick a couple more times. Okay, we picked up a shield here, so we can just ignore this guy. This one. Yep, that's good, yep.
That's great.
Hey, thanks for the follow. That is great. We just passed by someone. Hi, tanker. Cannot top tanker. Okay, also, we have a shield because, not this one, but the upcoming guard here. Yep, he's got a zappy zapper. Van de Graaff pistol. That stuns us, but it doesn't if we have a shield, and cutscene, please activate. Thank goodness. Level's done. That was it. This whole thing was about getting a tracking beacon to put on the plane of Murrow, the criminal mastermind who's escaping. And we just did that. Cool. Hey, Ash Saver. Hey, Megan. Yeah, welcome to Oni. A game I played a lot when I was a kid, and now I get to play it again. But in much shorter increments.
Subdermal transmissions. Analysis suggests that she is neuralinked to an SLD.
An android. Interesting.
Basically, Muro knows that Shinatama is checking our vitals, and he wants her.
That's great.
Yeah. Shinatama is our little sister android. She's a robot, and basically Griffin like uses her to keep tabs on Kanoko. So Shinatama knows, okay, you're the super weapon who's working for you, who doesn't know she's a super weapon, is still good. You don't have to like preemptively kill her. She's not grown more powerful than you can imagine yet. Spoiler alert, she totally is. Shinatama is lying to Griffin. We learned this from multiple terminals. But yeah, Shinatama's basically covering our backs because she likes Kanoko and she wants to like keep her big sister. Anyway, TCTF headquarters is being attacked and we're gonna go in.
Showtime.
And off we go. Okay, everything we do in this level is based on health management. There's a guy with a machine gun. He can ruin the run right now. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, that's not... It's not ideal, but we didn't lose too much health. Okay. Basically, we want to have as much health as possible high for the final fight so that we can boost and overheal. And because when we're overhealed, we have way more defense. We also have way more offense. So we can really end the fight quicker. Also, the Syndicate is really like making like its invasion of the headquarters of the Technology Crimes Task Force is going real well. Like, it's a wonder they didn't do this before. We're just gonna skip this floor. Who needs that floor? Cool. Got the health, got the gun. Did I get noticed by blue guy? I didn't. That was lucky. There's a blue guy to the left. He will sometimes like notice us and punch us when we're just trying to activate a terminal. That's a Fury. Hi, Fury. She likes to taunt us, but she's not as fast a runner as I am. Bye. Okay. That's Shinatama, that's her office. A great big giant room with red lights and no railing. It's super lonely. It's not the best office, I gotta say. Okay, off we go. Okay, we need to serpentine our way up here while this guy does some jogging. Please stop shooting at me. I'm gonna need this shield. I really need this shield for the next segment. Please stop shooting me. Okay.
Elevator?
Yeah. Now access to the high security chambers above and below, but the cables held and the car didn't fall. Thank goodness.
Couldn't blow it free, huh? Get me a laser torch, quick! Wouldn't believe me.
Okay, we got the laser torch. Cool. Sometimes the red guy over there will aggro and shoot our buddy, and that basically means we have to kill him before the engineer will keep talking to us. So this takes a lot of time, but thankfully we got to skip all that. Now there's a sniper here. He needs to not shoot me. Okay. That was his first opportunity to shoot me. He's gonna get another one in a little bit once I get above him. I should probably figure out a way to boop him in some way on the way up, but that, like, there's a very, very low chance he's gonna shoot me here or on the level above. There he is. And sometimes aggroing him is just gonna, like, lead to bad stuff. So I'm just gonna hope he doesn't, and he didn't. Okay, good. There's still a low chance he might do it here if he gets a good... Oh, see, like, he tried. He sure as heck tried. But I think we're out of the woods now. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna overheal a little bit so that as soon as the fight starts, I can pop another hypo, and then I'll be fully overhealed for the beginning of the fight. And that's gonna be where I get the most hits in.
You again.
You can't escape me.
Who says I want to escape?
Alright, time to kill Kratos Lightyear. Nope, not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, he's getting... No, he's super annoying today.
Stronger and stronger.
Sometimes he will get up in, like, the right direction, sometimes he won't. So this whole fight kind of revolves around, will he do the fun get up animation, or will we need to, like, push him into a corner. So he's giving us trouble today. See, like, this is what we want. That when he gets up and doesn't turn around and face us, but there's very little way to actually massage the game into doing that.
I'm on my way.
That's fine.
Okay, we're losing time, but we're still ahead. It has been a while since I've had overheal for that fight. That was pretty good. Hey, Kaglo.
I've dispatched a strike team to recover the SLD.
This is personal.
Which is precisely why you should have nothing to do with it.
My mind is made up.
I am your commanding officer.
I don't care who you are. My friend is in trouble, and I am going to help her if I can. Stay out of my way.
All right, let's go. We are at the atmospheric conversion center. Air outside cities is toxic. This one is making it, like, not as toxic. Kind of sad that I got hit there. But thankfully, health management isn't as crucial to this route as it used to be. There used to be, like, a route that really required me to be at full health in, like, after this whole part. So, like, I would have need to, like, almost reset right now. Boop. But we're good. Also, because, like, there's these folks up here who will sometimes spot me and shoot me. Sometimes not.
Nice job.
Hey, thanks for the host. Okay, well, I actually managed to talk to him. Yes, cool. Okay, I got the hypo before the other person attacked. That's good. So, there's an elevator here. We're gonna skip it because while we're riding it, we get a huge cutscene.
Great job.
Oh my gosh. There we go. Just drop into... Thank you so much for the sub, Ash Saver. Oh my gosh. This means a lot to me. Oh, okay, we just made that jump. Cool, so we just skipped a giant cutscene on the first try. That was great. We made it through the closing doors. Haha. Okay, now we need to have good health here. Nope, got me. Got it. It's for me. This is not ideal. Oh my gosh, I've never actually managed to do this. That was pretty good. Okay. Take this and I take your gun. And... okay, I just need now to be at full health for this next drop. And then I have a series of very difficult jumps. There's a low ceiling. I can't get hung up on the corners. Okay, and then I drop into another checkpoint. There we go. I reload this new checkpoint, and it reloads me just a foot above ground, so we're good. Okay, we're here. We have 2 hypos full of overheal. We are in a good situation. Thank you again so much, Ash Saber, for the sub. Oh, that's just like giving me energy right now. This is great. Means a lot to me. Cool. We're in a very good health position here. Now we're gonna meet our battle buddy. There we go. All right, battle buddy. Let's battle. We keep going. There we go. That guy just, like, lets himself be back broken. And we just keep going, gosh. Didn't even need the battle buddy. Battle buddy's staying safe today. He's done a good job. Nope. Gosh, this is going well. Steal your gun. My gun now.
You did it! Great job!
Oh my gosh, another subscribe. Thank you! This is a good day. And we did it. Thank you so much for the follows, for the subs. Aww.
It's consistent with the waveforms of a day of but far more powerful.
This is getting out of control.
Not record-breaking, but pretty darn close. This is a very good level.
That's fine.
Yeah, within 5 seconds of the last one. That went super well. Thank you so much. Yeah, we lost some time on the Fury. The Fury had a friend, and that didn't go well for us. We grab this and we go. Okay, this is a fight I have a problem with. So I'm gonna see if I can get it down a little bit better. I need to kill red guy. That's for certain. He needs to die. Okay, good. Now he's dead. His friend comes in to check. He opens the door. And we can overheal into this fight. We're gonna be throwing a bunch of people now. Throwing a bunch of people into other people. I do like that once you start a throw, you end the throw no matter what. So that tanker just broke his own back out of professional courtesy. Okay. Now for a long, sad cutscene.
What did they do to you?
You're not who you think you are.
What?
You are my Hasagawa.
I'm still really stoked about the subs.
Let me get you out of this chair.
Don't! He hurt me, Kanoko. Badly. If you try to move me, I will probably die.
Why? Why did they do this to you?
I am an SLD, an android programmed with your brain engrams. I have seen
This is where they reveal, oh,
everything you have felt.
Shinatama's your little sister. She's a robot. She has all of your memories. She's been monitoring your superpower. Yeah. And now Griffin is basically going to say, oh, well, Kanoko has become a liability. Let's explode her little sister in front of her and kill her.
Change rate is unstable. It is safe to assume that her latency will rise steadily from here on out.
You don't know that for sure.
What is the yield of the device?
1.21 gigawatts, sir.
1.21 gigawatts?
Destroy her at this proximity. Sir?
Give her a chance.
You heard the readings, Doctor. I can't afford to let her transformation continue uncontrolled. Proceed.
Shinatama, what's wrong?
I have just received a coded self-destruct transmission from TCTF Command. I can't stop the sequence, but I can slow it down.
I'm not going to
This is the first but not the last time that a TCTF officer decides to sacrifice one of his own to try to kill Kanoko. Okay, anyway, sad part's over. Not really. But we really do need to be going. You can jump over this railing to save maybe half a second. If you do, though, be prepared to maybe lose way more. Because if you die there, you have to redo this whole thing again. Okay. I could have done this a little bit faster, but I wanted to save health. Because health is going to be a bit important in this level. At the very end, if you have enough health, you can damage boost through the first part of a cutscene. It's weird that you could die in a cutscene, but here we are.
This force field, it'll help you.
Thank you for the force field. I'm off. Boop.
Hey, come here.
Alright, the Zappy Room. I wonder if I can get a good sequence out of it. If I'm fast enough, I can do this pretty quick. Yeah, that slide kick is like my main weapon. It's so useful.
Hey, come here.
Okay. We have some health to grab. We need to go here. That lost me a little bit of time. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, here we go. If I'm fast enough, I can jump here. And then, like... Oof. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna hit by this one. That took out most of my shield. Not fast, but healthy. Which is important for this next part, because, yeah, my health is not synced up correctly, so that's gonna hurt. Oh, but I did. Okay, cool, I grabbed the ledge. This little skip goes beyond, like, goes around an activation volume that spawns a bunch of enemies in that room I was just in. So by doing this, no enemies. So I could just hit the thing. Oh, nope. That striker very, very rarely survives. Like, to the point where we meet. That is a rare occurrence. Sometimes he just jumps right off. Like, I don't know. Okay, wrong direction. Bye. We need to enter... Is it the red door or the orange door? I think it's the orange door. Orange door. Above the red door. Next level. We no longer have a shield. So we need to nail this jump perfectly. Missed it. This part is gonna suck. Can I, like, do something, or, like... Yeah, thank you.
Ready to lose?
No, Kanoko, hit the stupid... That. Okay, now I know. Now I know. Like, if you have a weapon equipped, Kanoko will just not. Will absolutely not. Okay. We might have enough health to do the skip. Full health, I think, is enough to do the skip. I think it's enough, but barely. Hey, Taylor! Thank you for dropping by. Nope, died in the cutscene. Dang it. Now we know. Full health, not enough to do this. Ah, and you start out. Yeah, this run's dead. I should just not risk it unless I can overheal. Yep, that's an Oni speedrun, alright. Though I am rusty, it's been a while since I've played this. I mean, it's been a while since I've played this consistently, so... Nope. I think he didn't notice me, though. He straight up didn't notice me. Alright, cool. Yeah, so hey, rare occasion where you see Kanoko die in a cutscene. That can happen. Okay, this is how this is supposed to go. There we go. And now we're there. Because as soon as the cutscene starts, the electricity stops flowing. But the ones, like the rings that are still on their way, they keep going. The electricity stops spawning, but it still goes. And by the way, that TCTF trooper there just turned on the fan, knowing full well that he is dooming his buddies who are in the tube along with Kanoko. And one of them almost gets out. Bye, Sergeant Chunks.
Any luck? Checking broadcast.
So yeah.
And
But this is what comes with the territory when you're making runs. Like, you learn things. I think I'm starting to get that difficult airport jump pretty much down now, but also, like, I'm learning, like, okay, now I know I will never forget that you need to overheal to beat the cutscene in this level.
Or take her down. Use any means necessary.
Yeah, Loon, you can totally see the buddy like, oh cool, I'm just barely outside of the danger
Do
zone.
your best.
I'm just gonna do my best.
Kanoko can't hide from us.
Okay, we are now a rogue agent. We need to
She will want to know the truth.
know the
If
truth.
she's looking for answers, she'll traffic the secure files in the state building, and we'll be ready for her.
So, we need to... that's a ninja running away. We need to track him... We actually won't know he's there. We're going to need to, like, deal with security who's been alerted because there's a ninja. We're going to need to find information on our past, like, deactivate a bunch of security, get to the archives, and then only to have that data stolen by the ninja, and then we need to catch up with him on the roof. There we go. All right, let's go. What if I just went straight to the roof, though? What if I just did that? That sounds like way faster. We do a little tailor jump. We do a little bit of jump here. We look up so the ceiling stops existing. We jump over here on the other roof. We just skip on over here. We do a very tricky jump. And then we go to the end of level checkpoint. And we're done. Yeah, why go through all that trouble? Let's just go where the ninja is and chase him. Bye.
You can do it. Keep trying.
Winning back that time. Sorry, need to go. Bye. Okay, sniper, sniper, good sniper, good sniper. Thank you. No, I need that gun. Put away the gun. Thank you. Bye. Okay, now I have a limited amount of time. I need to sneak past some ninjas before this stealth runs out. I have the stealth primarily to avoid a striker over here who has a silly string gun that can just endlessly stun me. Then I just need to make it past this guy. There we go. They didn't see me. We're good. Now I need to steal this person's gun. Hi, I like your gun. my gun. My gun, my gun. I just got my gun. My gun. Woo. Need to make those jumps. Okay, now we need to not get sniped. There's a sniper here. We need to not... No, not you. I'm talking about the sniper. We need to not get sniped. Okay. Didn't get sniped. So far, so good. Now we go to this very, very cool place. We boop a ninja in the face. In this nice place. And then we should be okay. I think we should be able to make it here without getting hurt too much. And we land in the... Okay. Those little, like, cutscene activators. Like, that one in particular... Like, works no matter what. Even if an enemy is there waiting to throw me, I land in there, I am out. Bye. Okay, last tricky jump of this level. And we made it. One step forward, one shield, and we are on to the boss. We just skipped a bunch of content, and that's great. And hi, Super Kai Latte. Chai? Kai? I don't know how to pronounce T. Yeah, Loon, like, my route is way more optimized than a ninja, even though he's way faster than me. Oh, yeah, story stuff, yada yada. Your superpower is you have this, like, someone implanted and like, a chrysalis inside you that basically, whenever you get hurt, you heal into a super evolved version of you. So the more you get hurt, the more powerful you get, and that's kind of why you do the Highlander thing at the end of some levels. This ninja's got it too, but like better than you. But you know what he doesn't have? A gun that shoots hell rockets that forgets its own cooldown when you drop it on the ground. And he's dead. Bye, ninja. So that is the file we were looking for, a CD in this distant future, or whatever kind of disc. And
I could feel the ninja, and I knew he could feel me.
Could feel the ninja, and I knew he could feel me. But anyway, let's look at... Kanoko wants to look at the files of her father.
No.
Oh, by the way, anybody up for a micro talk? What kind of thing would you like to hear me talk about for 3 minutes?
Just do your best.
So yeah, this whole thing is a it's a 3-minute cutscene. We cannot do anything but let it go through. There is no cutscene skipping in this game, which is why I kind of like to do micro talks during this segment.
Super.
Oh my gosh, thank you for the bits. Oh yeah, totally. Like if you send me your game, so long as like the game is content appropriate, like I will totally play it on stream. Absolutely. Like, making small games is important. Testing is important. Showing your stuff early is important because, like, that's kind of how you get better. And, like, there's a lot of talk, especially by folks who, like, are outside the industry or just haven't gotten in yet. Like, it's... And even there's a lot of that in a lot of other places, too. Like, there's often people who will just not show their stuff because they're afraid of, like, people stealing their IDs. And, yeah, like, that can happen, but... It's so incredibly rare because in games, everyone has ideas. Everyone wants to make their games. There are very few people who will actually want to steal someone else's idea and make a game out of that. That doesn't really happen. The people who steal games will usually copy an already successful game and then just make a clone of that. So really, it's totally fine to like show your stuff, but also because it means you can get feedback on your work. You can get a better idea of how people are feeling. You can also like, that starts your PR machine a little bit, showing off your game. But also importantly, you get to put your game into the hands of people who are not you, who don't know the game. So you get to identify a lot of stuff about like, oh, like I understand how my game works, but this person doesn't, so they're doing things I didn't think someone would do because they don't understand the game like on as deep a level as I do. And those kinds of tests are super important. And the tricky part is, though, that people who give you feedback when they test your game will usually formulate those in the form of, here's how I think you should fix the problem I have with your game. But they will not tell you what the problem is. So the thing is, like, you have to take feedback and figure out, okay, they're telling me this, they want this. What is the problem they're trying to solve? And can I solve this problem better since I know everything about my game? And that's an important part of the whole, like, testing process. So yeah, I'll totally test your game. But first, I have to kill my dream brother. My dream sequence brother. That was a backbreaker opportunity. Fighting Muro is a lot of that. Sometimes you get hit. You try to backbreak him if you can, because if you do, then that's where the money is. There we go. And we're done. Okay, now for the dream sequence. Hey Kanamu, welcome to the dream sequence. This weird and magical world where we see tiny enemies, invisible ninjas, get decked. Okay, hey, Mr. like attack priority, can I like get a hit in? I would like to get a simple hit in. Well, technically more than. There we go. That was painful. Okay, can I land the backbreaker on the Fury? Nope. There's a very precise angle you can catch her at. Oh, that's right, I have a special attack now. There we go. No more backs. We're all good.
Over here.
Boop. Welcome back, Belpay.
You lied to me.
I told you what you needed to know.
You used me.
I did my job, which is better than I can say for you.
Okay, he's gonna stun us, hit us, and then we grab his gun. We become invisible. If I was invisible, I could make a reference to a many, many years old song. Crap, I really didn't want to do this. Can you stand up? This is going bad. I'm trying to do this throw on Griffin, but he keeps dodging me. Like, stop evading me. We're trying to have a fight here. Oh my gosh. He's never been this intent on avoiding attacks. Grab the thing, Kanoko. Thank you. Okay, now we're gonna skip a cutscene. Almost fell to my death. That would have been the worst. Yeah. That's Dream Shinatama. Come on. There we go. There's a health pack here. I need to grab the health pack, boost, and then bring this thing to a stunning conclusion.
Warden State, TCTF pawn, murderer. Ring any bells?
Leave me alone. Oh, can't do that. You are a rogue agent. I'm under orders to bring you in.
Nope. Oh, it's over there. One backbreaker. Two backbreaker. And she's dead. Boop. It's usually faster if you can overheal from the start, though.
Just do your best.
But I'm gonna do my best. So we're still trailing behind. That's okay. Ah, yeah, that death really, like, took a lot, but, you know, we're gonna do our best. Because now we're in Science Prison, where runs go to die. This is the worst level in the entire game. It's where science goes to jail.
Where's Griffin's pet doctor today?
During the pod wing, I believe.
We have a very tricky laser sequence. I need to escape from that unharmed. After that, we have some, like, running around, and then we have the longest gauntlet without a checkpoint in the game. All right, let's see here. Got that. First step.
Here, take this high five.
Okay, now we need to open a few doors. And then we're gonna meet up with our Uncle Kerr. He's the other scientist who was arguing with Griffin. He's here, he's doing stuff. He's gonna help us out, but we're gonna need to, like, open a bunch of doors. Surprise, surprise. But the thing is, though, there's a cutscene in the end of the second act that we will skip because it is literally 3.5 minutes. It's so long, and there's a checkpoint after it, so we basically skip a checkpoint just so that we can avoid a 3.5 minute cutscene. Thing is, though, this makes that entire segment extremely long, and it's super dangerous. Because there are multiple enemies with weapons that can one-shot us, and there are areas where if we get thrown and knocked into it, instant death. So Science Prison is tricky, and it's near the end of the game, because of course it is.
I'll need my equipment. And they will try to shut me out, so I need you to reroute the power manually.
I'm on it.
I'll meet you in my lab.
Also, my best Science Prison is a full minute faster. Oh, also, we just gonna reload this checkpoint, and that saves us some time. Yeah, I have potentially almost, I have 50 seconds I could save if I do a perfect Science Prison. Because my, the run I'm running against right now, my personal best, that ended in 1:32.14, that one had a decent Science Prison, but not the best Science Prison. So I can improve on that. And that's what I like about, like, these long runs with multiple levels, is that there's room for improvement. Like, oh, there's room for improvement. So, like, I know, like, it's gonna be tough to catch up to that run, but I know that, okay, so long as I can keep the same pace and then not make the same mistakes I did, I can get better. Because I still have, like, almost 6 minutes of time I could potentially make up when you look at my sum of best segments. Okay, now I'm gonna need to concentrate, sorry. Nope. Alright, this has just become more tricky. That's Kerr over there. I cannot talk to him. Just gonna shimmy out of here. And no one's gonna say anything. I really hate the silly string. Someone with a silly string pistol can, like, permanently lock you and then just, like, never give you the chance to, like, get back up. That's how dangerous that weapon is. Okay. Oh my gosh, he actually followed me in here. That's the worst. Oh crap. Nope, that's horrible. Nope. Okay, science prison. That's what happens in science prison. Everything went bad. Yeah, this run had some, like, bad juju. So this is how a run can die. Because enemies get lucky. For some reason, they follow you into the final room. And then the last bit has a bunch of, like, sniper turrets that can completely mess you up. We're still going though. There's still like opportunities to learn. Yeah, my best science prison was like 6 minutes 45. That is incredible. Could you at least, like, synchronize yourselves so you can all be on the ground at the same time? Maybe he's just not going to move from that spot. Yeah, he's just not going to move. Cool. Let's just go. Thank you, Shy. Enemies are kind of off their pattern today. I don't know what's going on. Also, there's very little way to know how enemies will be when you emerge from that sequence. Okay, this is how you're supposed to do it. I would have had a chance if I had done this correctly. Okay, blue guy, you need to die. Are you still not dead? Holy crap, you're still not dead. Got him. Okay. That was the first of the Run Killer brothers. Sergeant Run Killer's coming up. This one. Nope. Okay, what went wrong there is that the engineer landed a punch on me. That's literally never happened before. Hey Roxy, thank you. I'm having a bad run today. Science prison is ruining everything. But I guess we're learning. Yeah, the Run Killer brothers are the worst. Also, screw that guy. He always shoots me, even though I'm invisible. It's not fair. To be fair, like, I already had a dumb death before, so this wasn't on the road for a PB, but it's still gonna suck a little bit. Oh gosh, he finally let me have it. This is how it's supposed to go normally. You get this, and then you're in, you're out, you're gone. Bye. Oh, what? Okay, he's dead now. There's the guy who spawns with the grenade launcher. Stop blocking me, you giant jerk. I'm trying to explain something. Serves you right. The guy who spawns with the grenade launcher actually managed to shoot me once. That's amazing. Alright. Alright, off to fight Sergeant Run Killer again.
Last acid vat may have a drain wide enough. I've got to reach the site.
There we go. That's what's supposed to happen.
The crane controls.
Hi, I'm just trying to activate this stupid terminal. That's what you get. You get thrown in acid. Hope it was worth it. Just wanted to hit this stupid button. There. Crying out loud. All right. Oh, thank you for backing up. That's great, actually. Whoops, activated in the cutscene.
I just hope the chrysalis can keep me alive.
So yeah, this is the worst that a run can go. Well, I mean, no, I could just keep dying on this over and over again, but hey, we're out of science prison. We're gonna make it.
Father, I pray you were right.
So hey, you're at least gonna see the last two levels of this game, and they're pretty good.
What do you think?
You're right, Taylor. The terminal isn't stupid. It's just doing its job. I'm just angry. I'm sorry.
Target neutralized, all clear.
We never have to go back to science prison ever again for today.
Just do your best.
I'm just gonna do my best.
No waveform reading
Okay.
detected for over 48 hours. Given the magnitude of the last readings, we're confident the host was destroyed in the acid.
Continue scanning.
But Commander... Yes, sir.
All right, time to see Griffin's latest office feature. That's right, they are dummy terminals. That's a good one. Good one, Jeb.
I want some answers, and I want them now.
I'm sorry. I can't help you now. No one can.
Elevator office. All right. First up, the twins. Are they going to be nice today?
No, no, please, no.
Twins were nice today. Now the brothers. Are the brothers going to be nice today? Yep. They didn't kill me. Aha, indeed.
Griffin's barricaded in a high security.
Now, can I make the jump?
The syndicate disabled the building security.
Yep, I did.
Knocking out the power substations.
Okay, health management is like, this level is always about health management, even on the way down. I need to have as much health as possible when I reach the bottom. And this is good because like I need to practice a difficult strat for this level. So might as well, okay, might as well practice it on a run that's kind of doomed. Okay, got it. There we go. Doing this skips opening doors, unlocking access. It skips spawning enemies on the floor below. So I'm just gonna do this by myself now. And that's great. That's great, as Shinatama would say. Once again, just do this. Totally fine, no one to fight. We're all good, we're all alone here. You know, I wonder why Griffin specifically wanted an escape desk, but I guess it kind of worked out in the end, so like good on him.
Hey.
Yeah, when you're making super soldiers. Also, I messed up this room, so. Woe is me. And we're good. Okay. Just lost a few seconds on that. I forgot. I was talking. I got distracted. I forgot. These enemies spawn no matter what. And I need to go straight left. Okay, I have no health coming in here, which is unfortunate. Just means I'm going to need to be perfect during this boss battle.
You can't escape.
There's a boss battle, by the way.
You saw that.
You're a failed experiment. Calculated risk, nothing more. I made sure that I would be ready for this day from the very beginning. Shinatama was in constant contact with you through every stage of your development. No one knows you better. I have wired her to the control system of this assault pod.
I mean, that's fair. Griffin didn't die when the Syndicate attacked the base. That's very fair. It's very likely he just went like, boop, and then just like escape desked away. So hey, they killed Shinatama in front of us, and now they get to kill her again in front of us. Okay, I waited a little bit here. Okay, hold on, I just set off the security. I waited a second because of this. You freeze up when this level loads, and the save doesn't hit immediately. It waits a couple seconds. So I could have liked, normally what I've done a few times is I walked, because I was eager to finish the boss, I walked off to the right, and that's when the checkpoint activated. So this meant that whenever the fight would start, I would start inside the laser and then die. Hey, thanks for the follow, Roxy. All right, weave to the right, weave to the left, we hit this thing, and then we go and you try, can we get the one cycle on Shinatama level 2? This is very difficult to get. We will know once level 3 starts. Nope. Okay. Okay, it might actually not be possible to get no, do the thing, come on. It might actually just not be possible to do that. Crap. Well, that's bad. Because the single level, like, getting a single cycle on Shinatama level 2 means that the you make it to the laser before it touches you, but I guess the fastest I can possibly do still isn't fast enough. So I guess I'll just like stop trying and just like find other ways, because like, I got real close, but the laser still tags you. So anyway, that's the boss fight. Yes, they all laughed at my escape decks. Look at them now.
Emergency override. No.
Yeah, Jeff, that's why there's no furniture. They spend it all on the escape desk.
Gotcha.
This is a bad idea. Put the gun down.
I'm a rogue agent, haven't you heard? Very dangerous. I'm exactly what you wanted me to be.
So, how does this end?
For you, badly.
That's your call.
All right, so we're gonna let Griffin live because I really don't want to spend any more time on this.
I won't be the monster you thought I would be. Just remember.
Even with a death, I got pretty close to my PB, but like the best ever run of this, like 6:30. That's a minute faster than this. That's real good. But I'm gonna just do my best. Anyway, now we've gone Super Saiyan. And off we go. We become a res boss. And we run all the way to the inside of the Syndicate Mountain compound. First, we gotta gear up, though. Whoops, that's bad. That's also bad. Okay. He really likes that entrance. He likes to look at it sometimes. Okay. So, we have the good gun. We're going in. Hello, Sam. Hello, Ralph. We absolutely cannot trip those beans. Those beams, also. Ah, made it. You can, like, keep more of your health if you hit that pipe. But it's tricky. Bye. Sorry, gotta go. Boop. Nope. Okay, just bye. I need to get up there before a guard passes by. Okay, we made it. We need to take over that truck.
I wonder how strong those doors are.
Kinoko's got an idea. Can I get into that truck? Hey, I'm trying to like grab some stuff here. Okay, that's what I needed. I'm gonna grab the truck. That one's pretty well for that fight, and I did manage to grab the health, so that's a good thing. But that big guy at the end, oh, everyone's just like dropping from the sky. Okay. We are in a very good health situation. That is heartening. I need your gun. Thank you. That was your gun. Now it's my gun. there's a sniper. He needs to not... Oh, come on! Yeah, he needs to not do that. There's absolutely nothing you can do about this, by the way. I was like, yeah, this really has been the cursed run. What the heck? You make it through the whole game. You make it here, everything's going super well, and then the sniper decides to, like, shoot you off the ledge. There's, like, no defense against that. Like, no, it's just, well, I hope he doesn't look this way. Like, see, now he didn't. There's just... Bye. I'm mad now. Sorry, this is what happens. Yeah, I know, people are shooting, whatever. Got places to be. Can't believe he shot me right off. This, like, I'm doing real well, though. I'm kind of glad to know that I got this section down. Anyway, let's blow up the world. Because we can't stop what Murrow's gonna do to... it's a long story. Basically, Murrow's gonna blow up the world. Murrow's gonna make it so that all the cities turn toxic. Because, you know, the world's toxic, kind of. There's these atmospheric conversion centers, so on and so forth. And then he's gonna sell the, like, super evolved technology and, like, hold the world for ransom. But we can't just, like, stop that. So the only thing we can do is set everything to like 99999 and have all the atmospheric conversion centers explode. That's still gonna doom the world to toxicity, but slower, so we'll have the chance to give everyone the super evolved, like, technology or whatever. Oni's a weird game, but I like it a lot. I'm paraphrasing here. Did you actually see a motorized desk at a racing strip? What? I mean, you can make a car look like whatever you want, if you want to make it a desk. Okay, now let's just... Because, like... Let's just send the overloaded message to all of the world so that everything just explodes. Also, by the way, I just noticed that radar dish is sending its message right into the mountainside. There's a mountain, and the waves are just hitting it. So, yeah, that's a little oversight. All right, we got our help because we didn't kill Griffin. He's got his help because we didn't kill Griffin. Go figure.
I have accomplished everything our father dreamed of doing.
He dreamed of life.
We're brothers, we're siblings, by the way. Brother, sister.
We have you surrounded.
Never. All right. Oh gosh, Griffin grabbed the bad gun.
This can be tricky, but you can do it.
All right, 139.40, still sub 140. That's important. We had a disastrous science prison, but we still kept it under 140. That's good. Pose for the screenshot, and we're done. Oh my gosh, Jeb, I just saw your gift. Thank you so much. So that was Oni. I'm gonna keep running this because I want to get better. So let's see. Let's look at the bottom of the screen here. Let's see how we did. Training did it faster. Syndicate still did it faster. Well, no, Syndicate we lost some time, a little bit. Manufacturing plan lost more time. Bio-research lab though, we got a new personal best because we got such an amazing Barabbas fight at the start. That was great. Airport assault still maintained our lead, got more lead in fact. Airport cargo hangars went real well again. We lost some time in TCTF HQ. I don't recall exactly what went wrong, but... Oh yeah, Barabbas took a while. ACC exterior was pretty good, honestly. ACC interior, we died because of the cutscene. Now I know, always be overhealed in that cutscene or else you take the safe route. Regional state building, we did pretty well. Honestly, there's not a lot more we can optimize in that level. Rooftops was okay, actually it went pretty well. Hasegawa's lab, textbook. Could have been faster. We could have had more health. We could have done some fights more intelligently. And like Griffin kept wriggling away. That was bad. Science prison was a nightmare. TCTF2, we had some bad moments. Mountain compound. That really mean snipers like sniped me off the path, which cost me a bunch of time. But we still made it before. We still made it. Like, honestly, the most time I can win is at the end, because the run I'm running against took an 8:41 mountain compound. My best there is 7:29. I can do like a minute and 10 seconds better than what my PB has. So I just need to practice the Muro fight more, but this one went actually pretty well. I didn't die, which is the important thing. So yeah. Overall, pretty good. I am happy with this result. And with that, I'm going to stop it here. But the night is still young, so we're going to go into another game after this. So if you're watching the stream, stick around. But if you're watching the archive, well then I hope it was entertaining. And either way, please take care of yourselves because you are important. And until we see each other again, let's keep making wonderful things together. Bye-bye.